A new day and a fresh set of challenges for my young warriors. Strength of body, strength of mind, and for some, pure luck has preserved them so far. But for how long will they remain on the quest? Kanaya lost just 1 life in yesterday's challenges and is our leader with 6 lives and 3 rings. Lua and Napat share second place with 5 lives and 2 rings. Gada already obtained 5 gold treasure rings and has 4 lives remaining. He is in 3rd place. But Roska, though determined, shares last place with Oklar, having just 4 lives left and only 1 ring each. Warriors, before nightfall, one of you will leave us and return home. It will be the warrior with the fewest number of lives who must face elimination. But do not be disheartened. There are gold rings to be won in all the challenges. Gain 7, and you could win back a life. But come, let us find out what adventures await us. The first of today's challenges should be simplicity itself. You will climb the rings in pairs. Now, the first warrior to reach the top of the rope can claim the gold treasure ring. The loser must forfeit a life. Roska, Kanaya, you will be first. Roska, Kanaya, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Mark what I say. Even at this stage, no warrior can afford to lose a life. And should you slip or fail to reach the ring, then that will be the price you pay.
Gada, Luha, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Napat, Okla, are you ready? And let the challenge begin. Well, my young warriors, some of you have shown that you have the stuff of champions. Kanaya, Lua, Napat. You are all first to reach the top and claim a gold treasure ring. Place them on your standards. Oklar, you came very close to capturing the ring, but were beaten to it by a hand's breadth. Unfortunately, you must lose a life. Roska, Gara, the rings proved too difficult for you, and you must also lose a life. Come, my young friends, let us travel on.
I nearly slipped near the top, but I got the ring, and after that my hands were throbbing and my legs were really tired and I needed a drink.
I'm normally just a little bit scared of heights. When I get to the top, I always get a bit scared, and I was going dead quick. I got to the very top and I just felt good when I grabbed the ring and I'd won.
It wasn't for me, it wasn't my kind of challenge. It was quite painful and quite uncomfortable, but in the next challenge I will do better.
Before us lies the Riddle Bridge. We must cross it if we are to continue on our quest. Within the jumble of stone letters lies the solution to a riddle. You must choose the correct letters to spell the answer. Succeed, and you will win a gold treasure ring. Fail, and the guardian spirits of the bridge will overwhelm you. Kanaya, you are our current leader, and it is to you that this peril will fall. Luha, I have chosen you to help. Step forward. Luha, once you open the book, it will ask you the riddle. You will then only have a short amount of time to answer correctly. Mark this glass. Once the sands begin to run out, you will know you are in danger. Are you both ready? Then let the challenge begin.
You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die till you call me once more. You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die till you call me once more.
Echo, yeah, go on.
E-C-H-O?
Yeah, E, C, H, L. Go and get the rings.
Well done, Lua, Kanaya. You worked out the correct answer to the riddle. Echo. Place your rings on your standards. Now, come, my friends. We must travel on. There are more challenges to face before the sun sets. Come.
I had to do the riddle bridge because I was in the lead and Luha was second, so we did it together, and when the riddle was called out, I knew the answer and I got the 2 gold rings in the end.
At the beginning, Kanaya had said to me that she weren't really that good at spelling, so if I knew it would spell it out. So as she was jumping across, I read out the letters and we got the ring.
Ravens are born to fly through wide open skies, not scurry about in dark holes under the ground. This spider-infested old dwarf mine makes my feathers stand on end. Fortunately, I do not have to enter it. But unfortunately, my young charges do. Warriors, your challenge is to go through the tunnel and retrieve the gold rings left by the dwarves many years ago. But beware. They have constructed a trap to catch the unwary. As soon as you enter the tunnel, the door will begin to close. So if you are too slow or too greedy, you risk being trapped inside. So, who will go first? Roska, Gada, how do you like spiders? You will work as a pair to gather the treasure. I have tethered you together to prevent you getting lost in the darkness. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
This is the last one.
Warriors, you have less than half the time left. You should be returning. Make haste.
Come on, just come on. Yeah, come on.
Well done, warriors. But you only collected 2 rings when there were 6 available. Luha, Napat, you must balance the benefits of winning gold rings with the risk of getting trapped. Now, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Warriors, you must hurry or you will be trapped. Well, it seems as if the spiders will be having a feast tonight. But it may be a little unfair to offer them such tough and unappetizing morsels. Kanaya, Okla, do not suffer the same fate as the last 2 warriors. Greed could be your undoing. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Remember, warriors, time flies more quickly than you are aware.
Just one more.
Congratulations. Kanaya, Oklar, 6 rings are your reward for a tenacious struggle. Roska, Gada, Oklar, Kanaya, you have all won gold rings. Place them on your standards. Kanaya, you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Congratulations. But unfortunately, Lua and Napat made a grave error of judgment. They are lucky that Raven has the power to free them from the spiders. Lua and Napat, you failed to get out of the tunnel before the door closed, and must therefore lose a life. Let us travel on. The day is wearing on and there are still many leagues to travel.
Success in Spider's Tunnel means that Kanaya is the first warrior to win back a life. She is our current leader, with 7 lives. Although Lua and Napat failed the challenge, they are in 2nd and 3rd place with just 1 ring separating them.
When me and Luha got trapped, I was a little disappointed because we would have got out with 2 rings each and we could have kept our life, but I lost a life and it means I'm 1 step closer to do the way of the warrior.
The remaining warriors all have 3 lives each. Their treasure rings are now proving decisive.
We went through the biggest holes at the sides. Luckily we got 6, which is all the ones you could get, and I was really happy because we did best.
It is Roska who collected fewer rings than Oklar, who is now in last place.
Many a powerful spell has been woven in the wizard's tower. Ordinary mortals enter at their peril, but 2 of you must follow me inside. Oklar, Kanaya, you are the most successful team in the tunnel, but now you must compete against each other in the tower. Come. All around us are weird and wonderful ingredients. Bats' tongues, hens' combs, unicorns' horns. Some are harmless, but some are not. Like dragon's blood. Spill just 1 drop, and you risk being engulfed by its foul fumes. Now, your challenge, young warriors, is to carry the dishes along the hanging maze to the strong box beyond. Now, step forward. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Okla, you could ill afford to fail the challenge of the wizard's maze. And Kanaya, I commend your patience and initiative, but you must now both pay the penalty. Now, my young friends, are you ready for the final trial of today? Come.
I expected it to be really hard, and it was really hard. I kept on stopping because my arms were aching. It must have been the hardest challenge that I've done.
Kanaya could perhaps afford to lose a life, but Oklar could not. She leaves the Wizard's Tower in last place, with only 2 lives left.
At sunrise, I warned the warriors that one of them would face elimination. Now at sunset, that time has come. 6 must become 5. Welcome to the way of the warrior. Of all the trials, this is the most perilous. Its gauntlet of swinging blades and crashing boulders has defeated many a doughty warrior. Oklar, you are the warrior with the least number of lives and must now face elimination. But just as the way of the warrior can exact a grim toll, so can it offer a glittering prize. At the end of the golden path is a portal which will take you through to the next stage of the game. Oklar, should you succeed in this most hazardous of challenges, you'll survive to continue on the quest. It will then be Roska's turn to face this challenge. Now, are you ready to take this final chance? Then may the Raven's luck be with you. Let the challenge begin. Oklar, you competed bravely and should be proud. You must now leave us and return home. I hope you have learned much on your journey to becoming a warrior. Farewell then.
I'm really disappointed that I didn't complete the way of the warrior, but I tried my hardest and I gave it all I got, so I'm happy about that.
So, now only 5 out of the 6 remain. Tomorrow they will face new challenges. Who will be the next to be eliminated? Doubt grips my young warriors' hearts, but determination burns fiercely too. Come.
In the next episode of Raven, Gara and Roska must use their wits in Demon Square. Will Napat destroy the dragon's breath before it consumes him? And can Lua guide Kanaya past the thrall demons?